Hi, I'm Seamless, and this is the next part of the Track from Scratch stream where I'm doing Hardstyle. So far, I've got this. And I got this voice, which I think is still backwards. Nope.
I'm recording a modulator. This is my modulator.
And then I also found out that if I said it backwards, it says nom nom, which is just too good. What the hell word is that?
My modulator.
Oh, my modulator. My mom, nom. Yeah, okay.
Say.
So that's where we're at so far. Bet you didn't know I could do it with my head. I don't even know if I'm doing it right. But, yeah. So I was listening to this just now. And, like, there's some shit wrong with this kick. There's always going to be shit wrong with the kick, but whatever. It's a lot better than what was here originally, which was... that stuff. The real tragedy is that I actually kind of like that sound, but it's not hardstyle. It's spam pass here. Just... That's the difference between asymmetry and not right there. That just sounds so weird like that. Yeah. I wonder. I'm just gonna put a little saturate-y. That's a little better, but there's not a single bit of mixing happening in this track yet. Anyway, it's a bass, not a kick. Yeah, that's an interesting observation about hardstyle. This part, I wanted to investigate some interesting sound design that's based on the leads that show up in hardstyle songs. And I did a little bit of experimentation ahead of time on this. And I didn't get, it was right before the stream, so I didn't get all the way. So I did get somewhere interesting though. So I started when I was doing this. I started with just a sine wave, and I unisoned the shit out of it, and like really just pushed everything really just hard. And like everything else in hardstyle, I distorted the crap out of it, and I turned the hell of it down because, dear Lord, does this get loud. Leads. Someone in the chat is happy about leads. Now, doing this to a sine wave creates particular harmonic behavior. You can kind of hear how it's doing it, but like, what I'm going to do here now is I'm going to turn this into a bandpass. I'm actually going to make it very tight. And then I'm going to distort that. Now that we've created the harmonic content, we're going to expand on that by messing with it. And I have created a mosquito. Bass mosquito, otherwise known as bees, I guess. It's high compression right there. That's not just distortion. Was this not high enough? Oh, sound design. So last time I did this, I actually managed to create. There we go. SeamlessR. That is one hell of a word. I congratulate you on creating that word. SeamlessR. Make a mosquito bass track. You know, that sounds awful, but yeah, SeamlessR bees. People are having a lot of fun with this, and I'm enjoying the fun you're having with this because I am as well and having fun, which is really what matters. I don't know what I'm gonna gain out of compressing this, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Keeping the sound down because it just. That's just dangerous. And then reverb. I'm gonna slap on a shimmer because that might be ridiculous. By might be, I mean it's guaranteed to be ridiculous. Yeah, let's keep. Okay, we can turn this up a bit now. Actually, this would sound really dope reversed at like with the reverb recorded. See, that's a nice kind of like intro sound. Modulator. See, it writes itself. It writes itself. All right, I'm gonna try and do something clever with the recording of the sound. You know, there's actually an entire system designed to avoid doing what I'm doing right now, which is to make a billion Edisons. But for the life of me, I just don't care enough to use it. Give me the spectrum view. I turned off one of the fancy mode. No. Oh no, it's there. All right. I'm not gonna let that die. That reverb tail is insane. I guess I want a low note. Nom. All right. I don't actually care about the waveform. I just want the spectrum. Now, just for fun, I'm just gonna reverse it right here, just to see what it's like. Alt left is how you do that. All right, not nearly as cool as I thought it'd be. It's pretty epic though. I'm gonna mess around with some more things, and with the thing that I'm doing, So shimmer, as usual, is a bit much. Am I doing panning on this? I don't think I am. Is that too loud for you guys? That's kind of neat. It's really gotta be like that. Making it an actual supersaw is a little bit nuts. See, that's just really cool by itself, not even for like the hardstyle stuff. Kind of failed at my original purpose, though. See, this is this EQ right here doing that. I'm gonna leave this alone because that's cool, but that's not actually kind of what I wanted. Hardstyle bass lead, because why not? I mean, the amount of sounds that get thrown around in a hardstyle song is staggering. So that's making more stuff ain't gonna hurt. Let's try doing some pure FM based stuff this time. Actually, I have an idea. Band limiting on my shit, preventing frequencies from escaping Nyquist. I kind of already knew that was going to happen, but that's not what I want. And you know where this is going. Ooh, wait. I should have. Okay, hold on. I knew exactly what I should have been doing. Well, let's take this. Let's take this for a spin for a second because this might actually be cool too. I'm gonna do kind of the same thing I did. This guy's got a lot of frequencies going to it. Actually, let's see what this sounds like with modulation. Sounds pretty dumb. Yeah, it wasn't. It didn't really go the way I wanted it to. Yeah, that's what happens. That's what DC offset sounds like. If I actually didn't have it on, it weirdly fixes it. But that's kind of a neat effect. Cool. So what was that thing that I said that I should have been doing? I'm asking myself that question because I don't remember. I probably should have done it when I thought about it. See, it wasn't. It was FMing, and then distorting. That's unfortunate. Oh yeah, okay. This one wasn't much of a good one. I'm just gonna delete it because I'm stupid. So this is a trick I learned a long time ago about wave shaping. I'm really annoyed that the opening of the patcher kills my frame rate. XSplit's being a bitch. At least I could see my mouse. It's nice. So watch this. Yeah, just like everything else, it's way too loud. Pulse is definitely the more dangerous version of this. Sounds kind of like FM, doesn't it? Woohoo! Some of you might be thinking, that sounds an awful lot like Hardsync. It's actually doing something very similar as a result of this wave shaping. Somebody asked if I'm going to have guests on stream soon, or again, ever. And answer that question is yes. Someone in the chat said use 3x oscillator, and you know I might have had a thing about doing that at one point in time. But here's the thing about FL12: the producer edition of FL12 comes with stock, fully for free, you know, for not extra, Citrus and Maximus. Really, you might as well just use Citrus, even if you have no idea how to use FM, because it is essentially 6x oscillator. And that's how it's honestly how I saw the thing for years until I actually learned how to do FM. Let's do a little layer in here. And a police siren's happening outside. I don't know if you can actually hear that. Man, that was never a good idea. Now that's fun. $1337 X OSC. There you go. Well, with Patcher, you can do that. This is very Nord going on right now. That's kind of hardstyle-y. I really don't know how they do some of those like squealy things. Like I gotta do more research into that. That's pretty raw sounding right there. People complain about how your ears hurt. I'm listening to this at like 10% volume on my monitors, and I'd have it turned down in the DAW. So if you're killing yourself right now, you should probably just turn it down. My voice should be pretty loud in comparison. Automate vibrato in the tails. Is it really just pitching? I guess it is. I'll probably do that with slide notes. I actually have the kick in a mixer insert, do I? Where the hell was that it was so quiet? I definitely need some more doing, but what was I doing with the lead? Where'd my lead at? It was in number 4. It was probably one of the ones that I was doing with the, yeah. Soft style. That's what it sounds like when I play lots of notes. One thing I will do is right here. Do that, because it's not necessarily necessary. Same thing with this. How the hell does this thing control part of speed? Because they ain't doing it. Well, whatever. I could just do it in here. It's kind of white noisy on those higher notes. It's because of the choruses that are causing that. And also the the unison. It's actually kind of cool doing it like that. Whoa. I kind of like that. Here, you know what? Just for fun, let's do a not. Hold on, where's that?
My modulator. My modulator. 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 Modulator.
This is gonna be good. Actually, I don't want to delete that. I just want to put it over here.
Modulator.
Where's my metronome at?
Modulator. Modulator.
I kind of want that to be in time.
Modulator. 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 Modulator.
Kind of is.
Modulator. Modulator.
Oh, this is great. You know, I kind of here's something that I'm a little surprised about. The most surprising thing about this entire endeavor is not that I have been shown the true difficulty of hardstyle kicks. It's that I actually kind of like some hardstyle. Although, like I said on Facebook, it seems like every kind of hardstyle I like is apparently not hardstyle according to hardstyle fans. So maybe I don't, but yeah. Oh, where's that lead? That's just endlessly dope. I need to do more voice stuff. And before SeamlessR produces the best hardstyle track of 2015, it becomes a full-time hardstyle producer. That's probably not going to happen, but yeah. Yeah, so just because this needs to be a slide. So I just want to straight. Bit crushing, great, that's happening. Cool. Well, I guess I'm going to stop the video here and then pick it up when I bring it back. Yay. And I'm back. Not going to edit that out. Alright, back to this thing. Am I in threes? I'm not. Oh, what is my life? What is my life? Okay. I gotta. Gotta do that business. Halftime. What? Halftime hardstyle? Just big barrel. It'd be kind of a cool breakdown though to do that. Hey, let me. I'm curious now.
Modulator. This is my modulator.
I gotta get the snare to come on top of that in like the next bit. How's my low end on this? I haven't even checked. I don't even know. Well, I mean, I'm not done any mixing whatsoever. I honestly don't even know how. Like, I know what I would do, but I'm not totally sure that would even be. I gotta like. So far, the only thing I pay attention to in any of the hardstyle songs I listen to has been sound design, and that means I have to go do the next stage of analytical listening, where I'm paying attention to stuff that's like, the mixing. What's wrong with my webcam? I do not know. I never will. That's never gonna be a thing. Someone in the chat just asked me to get Snapchat, and that's also never gonna be a thing. Man, you know, even the voice thing, all of this started out as a massive joke, and it's endlessly hilarious that it's working out.
Modulator.
I gotta do all the clever, like, there's one thing I noticed a lot about the hardstyle tracks is that, like, in the parts in the big room songs where there normally be the pride snare, there's like a lot of shit that goes down during those bits in the hardstyle songs, all kinds of switch ups and stuff, and I gotta figure out I gotta figure out how to get that going.
Modulator.
Just making R style. Considering I think the technical term of what I'm doing literally right there is raw style, that's not far from the truth. So what's that snare that I guess it's probably one of the like process one of those, which actually I think we just have plenty of these guys. Like that would be fine just to stick on top of stuff. I'm gonna do that in the sequencer and not in the piano roll. You know, can't even hear it. What is mixing? Like my mixer is 100% unorganized right now. See, what the fuck? That's probably one of these guys that's in the master. Yep, it's this guy. This is the kick. That's not the master. Number 4. What the hell's in number 4? Oh. Modulator. This should probably get its own track as well. Actually, because that's what snares are for in hardstyle, apparently. Man. It's weird how lame I am at this, but it's also weird how, like, very quickly this comes together. Yeah. People talk about Windows 10 again. People saying they're afraid of Windows 10. I'm a little afraid of Windows 10 also. There's one feature of Windows 10 that I actually need desperately, which is the ability to have multiple DPI settings for multiple monitors. Because I'm running 2 monitors right now. One of them is 3840 by 2160, also known as 4K, and the other one is 1680 by 1050, which means that if I have DPI set up to work on my main monitor, which you're all looking at right now, it's like 200% huge on the other monitor, and I can't even see what I'm doing for things being so big. But if it looks reasonable on that monitor, then I can't even see it on the main monitor because it's just too small. So like that's something I need a lot about what that's going on. Am I really going to get complicated in this? I think I am. Okay. Where is peak controller? Peak controller. Need Valhalla, not Shimmer. Holy shit. There's already velocity sensitive mode. Click on the mix label above the slider to unlock. Was it doing it? Oh, that. I'm super confused as to what that does, but that's fine. I'll just stick to doing what I was gonna do, which is go to tools, last tweaked, mix, link the controller, peak. And then Maximus. One day I'll learn. I mean, I could just get used to doing this, but I was trying to avoid doing that because the freaking thing freaks out. This, by the way, is how you make Prida snares. Flawless victory.
Modulator.
I definitely need to make the kick a bit more beefy if I want to do shit like this. So I mean, what I've been doing. I gotta screw up the. I feel like this is going wrong. Arf. We're pretty done with today's part, but I'm see how this one isn't screwing up as much as the hardware was initially? Oh, there's gotta be this is the freaking the bandpass. That's a little better. Yeah. All right. So that's it for today. We've progressed on a lot of the main aspects of what, at least my understanding of what a hardstyle track is supposed to be. We've got ridiculous melody. We've got kick. got ridiculous voice antics.
I'm recording a modulator. This is my modulator.
Which honestly went way better than I thought it would. And then we've got lead.
Modulator. Modulator.
And that snare thing, which I gotta like learn how to mix hardstyle. So like that's gonna happen between tomorrow and Wednesday, which is when the next time I'll be streaming. Anyway, people on the stream are telling me to stream for 3 days. 3-hour stream, hashtag 3-hour stream. It's an hour and a half stream. That's actually pretty good considering it used to just be an hour stream. Yeah, so I hope the editing will work. I gotta deal with that too, because I hate editing. I hate video editing so much. Just hate it. It's the worst ever. But, for those of you watching on YouTube, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and to whitelist my videos on Adblock so that I can make monies. And if you have any questions about this, please let me know. And as usual, find the button. Have a nice day.